Hey YouTube, my name is Nick, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing and demonstrating the capabilities of the Retro Bit Prism component cable. And for those who are unaware, this is a third-party component cable made for the Nintendo Gamecube. And one requirement about getting progressive scan play or gameplay is you need to have a DOL-001 model Gamecube. So I bought these cables because it would obviously make my games look sharper and better. But also, I wanted to test them and see if it made an improvement to the Gameboy interface, which is a replacement piece of software that allows you to use the Gameboy player without the official disc that costs something like $200. So the back kind of just lists the features of it, and that's the side of the box, and the other side. And so without further ado, I'm going to remove this sticker, and then we will take a look at the contents of the box. So after a few seconds of peeling up the sticker, the box opens like this, and we get the component cables inside what appears to be an anti-static bag, or perhaps it's just a regular plastic bag, but it kind of looks like an anti-static bag. So that appears to be all that's in here, just the cables. Pretty straightforward. And in case I didn't make it clear before, you can only buy these types of cables if you have a DOL-001 model. The reason why that is the case, and why you cannot just use these component cables on any model GameCube, is because for some reason Nintendo decided to separate the progressive scan port from the interlaced scan port, so like the 480i port and the 480p port. They separated them for some reason. Unlike in the PS2 and the Xbox, they both come out of the same video port. You just need the right cables for it. And they put all the brains inside the actual component cables. And so since the GameCube wasn't selling too well, Nintendo figured one way to cut costs would be to basically drop the progressive scan port. And so later model GameCubes, aka the DOL-101 models, do not have the port that you need to use this cable. So if you buy the Retro Bit Prism, please ensure that you buy a DOL-001 GameCube. So without further ado, I'm going to get this hooked up to my GameCube and my recording setup, and I will show you what the footage looks like. So the first game we're going to test is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and on startup I didn't even have to press B to load it, the progressive scan mode, it just automatically did it, like I stated in the previous part. So now I'm just going to show what it looks like while I use it. We'll do one battle, and then we'll move on to the next title. So I was actually in the middle of a playthrough, which is why you'll see this purple guy here. But just from the looks of it, looks pretty damn good so far. I'll make another video just showcasing the differences in progressive scan versus interlaced for GameCube games. And I'll be doing it across different platforms. But for this video, I'm just going to strictly show what it would look like to use the Retro Bit Prism cables. So now we're gonna fight this guy. They're poison types.
I don't remember if Psychic Type is super effective or not. I think it is, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. The answer is yes. Ouch. Oof, it just ended itself. Too bad Valtoy got poisoned though. Just keep hitting him with the psychics. And you can just do your best, Umbreon. Oh, this guy doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon. I thought he did. I guess I remembered wrong. Goodbye, Tentacool. Now that's left is that Zubat. Get wrecked. Valpo's about to die, but doesn't really matter. Because this is just about over. Goodbye. And there you go. It looks really, really good. Oh, he dropped something. Battle CD08. Cool. Okay. Just gonna head to the Pokemon Center. Umbreon's gonna die. Or Baltoy. But it's fine. We heal. Oh, wait. They're not there? Oh, that's so annoying. I have to go somewhere else to heal. I'm gonna heal somewhere else. And then we'll move on to the next game. Just gonna run back to Phoenix just so I can save over there, and then we'll move on. Alright, now we'll move on to the next game. So the next game I'll show is Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, I didn't hold B. Okay, hold on. So for this one, you have to hold B to have it go into progressive scan mode. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hit yes for progressive scan mode. Now it's going to switch over. And we're going to do one race. We'll just do 100cc. We'll just do Luigi circuit, I guess. Almost got hit by Daisy's fake box. Oh! That saved me. That banana saved me from the shell. How do I look behind? Is it Z? Nope, Z swaps. I forgot. There we go. I forgot that there's oncoming traffic on this map. I need to figure out how do I look behind. Not X to Y. That chain chomp gave me first place again. I can see on the minimap how close they are. I think I'll be okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot they can throw items at me too. All good. I made it. And there you go. Sweet. It looks so good. Alright. The next game I'll test is Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. We'll see if I have to hold B on this one or not. Nope, I do not. On Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, you do not have to hold B to start in progressive scan mode. It will ask you automatically. So I'm just going to do maybe 1 to 2 fights. I think one of my save files is close to the 104 challenge. I can't remember the exact name of it. I think it's this one. Yup, sounds like it. Okay, so just gotta float across. And then we can do some battles. Just get a look at the general scenery before I go there. Oops. Come on. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Paper thin. What's it called again? The Pit of 100 Trials, I think. Okay, that was my progress. The Pit of 100 Trials should be the name of it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go. Oops. Okay, there might be a little bit of video latency, so I might miss some stuff. Or I just genuinely screwed up the first one, but you know. I don't know if this will kill it. Yep, it does. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do 2 more battles. And there we go. One more just for fun, and then we'll swap over to the next game. Damn it. I screwed that one up. Okay. And now to bomb him. I don't think it'll be enough to kill him, though. I did not let go of A at the right time for bobbery. This should kill it, though. I screwed that up, too? Shit. Okay. Still didn't let go at the right time. Anyway. But yet I stopped the wall from falling on me. Anyway, you get the idea. So that's the 1000-year door in progressive scan mode. And the next game we're going to test is Super Smash Bros. Melee. Do we have to hold B on this one? I don't think so. Let's just see. Nope. It'll just do it. Nice. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, that could have been a disc problem. Anyway. I haven't seen that before, but we'll just continue. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll just do one match. I'm not the best at Melee. I'm probably actually not even that good. Yeah, we'll just make it a time limit thing. I'll set it to level 7. This might give me a good challenge. Any stage is fine. Green greens. Okay, sure. Oh, wow. That was lucky. Oh shit. I almost died there. Oh shit. We're 1-1. Oi. Okay, I'm only up by 1, so I have to last for another minute if I want to win without sudden death. Oh shit, I just killed myself. Nope, nope, I got lucky. I should have been dead. Damn it. 20 seconds, it's gonna go to sudden death, and I might lose. And there you go. Nice. Okay, well the next game we're going to show off is Super Mario Sunshine. This was actually the first GameCube game I ever owned, and it was actually my neighbor's copy. It's a player's choice. It was very kind of him to let me keep it. Anyway, on to the next game. Let's see if I have to hold B to start progressive scan mode or not. It might look like yes. No, actually the answer is no. It's going to set it now, I think. Yeah, I didn't see the menu. I'll tell by the floor textures, maybe. Well, and the fact that it's working. Yeah, so I think this is in progressive scan mode. Pretty sure. Woohoo! I'm just gonna do one secret level. And I'm gonna do the pipe one over here just because it's close by. This is my favorite song in the game. The secret level theme. So peaceful. I almost fell off. That was really fast. Maybe I'll endure the pinball one. Just because that was really, really short. Even though this probably shows more than enough footage, but, you know. Why not? I'm pretty sure I have gotten this one before, but we'll see. Aw, sometimes I like going up that ramp to get that one from the back of the machine. People always hate this one because they don't get how the physics of it work. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. That's why people don't like this one. I'll try one more time. If I don't get it, it's fine. Oh, I thought I had the... Okay. Well, it's over. Whatever. Anyway, you get the point. That's Super Mario Sunshine. Looks just as good as all the other ones so far. And I want to try the next one because I have not seen what this one looks like in progressive scan mode. So the next game that I'm going to show off is The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. When people think of Zelda on the GameCube, most people think of Twilight Princess. Oh, great. So you don't even have to hold B to set it to progressive scan mode. But most people think of Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. Whereas I really like this one. That's not to say that Twilight Princess and Wind Waker aren't good games, but this one is just super unique to me. So I want to show this one off in 40p and see what it looks like. I'm not going to bust out my Game Boy Advance for this one. I'm just going to use the on-screen one. And I'm just going to play through a little bit of the first level in the entire game. I think this is the first level of the game. Or maybe it's the fourth. Yeah, this is the fourth level of the game. Hold on a sec. The first level of the game starts you off in a forest. Yep, this is the first level of the game. I'm just trying to figure out the... Oh, that's how you switch to the modes. Got it. Because I've played through this entire game with my Game Boy Advance, and even playing solo, this game is really fun because of how unique the mechanics are. Lawnmower Simulator 2024. I don't know if that's optional or if I have to go over there. That might be optional. I could not catch him. Is this unlocked? Nope. I'm pretty sure I need a fire staff. Oh wait, there's a key right there. Hang on. I can't pick up the rocks. These small I think the rocks. What does this say again? Oh. Yeah, it's telling me what I should exactly do. I don't even have an item. Maybe I do have to go back to that house. Oh wait, or no, maybe it's in this cave I have to go. See, so if you had a Game Boy Advance connected, then you would see this on your portable screen, which is what makes this game really, really cool to me. The fact that they were able to transmit like half the data onto the game on the big screen and the game that you're seeing on your Game Boy Advance. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Yeah, so I accidentally missed this cave, but this looks incredible. So yeah, when you're playing solo, if you don't have a Game Boy Advance, then basically the GameCube will emulate one for you for that second screen. Who has the key? Oh wait, it's on the floor. Haha, I didn't see that. So even when you enter small houses, it will be put onto the Game Boy Advance, but in this case it's still on the TV. Okay, I think what I'm looking for is in the back, a fire staff. Yep, there it is. Here we go. Yep, this is what I want. Oops, accidentally burned myself with the grass. Usually it can take a while to finish these levels, so... There we go. And as you can see, through the Game Boy Advance, we crossed this entire river onto the water. So I really like the way how this game has this concept of, like, you can literally skip between areas by swapping screens, like, physically. Like, it's a very simple idea when you think about it, but just, it's actually the coolest thing ever. Anyway, so I think that's enough of Four Swords Adventures. Now I'm going to showcase what the Game Boy player looks like and some problems I ran into. So I've shown it in other videos, but the way how I start the Game Boy interface is I have to launch Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, I was almost going to say Splinter Cell Blacklist, but that's not right. I have to launch Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell on the GameCube because I use a save game exploit to run the code to launch the Game Boy interface. There are other ways of doing it, like if you have a Pico-booted GameCube or some kind of mod, you can launch it that way, but I prefer doing it through the memory card method because you don't have to modify any original hardware, and it's pretty easy to do, and it doesn't bother me that I have to launch the game every time. But anyway, so you'll see Tom Clancy Splinter Cell loading. Okay, who cares? So because I have all the save file stuff on here, the exploitable save file and the Game Boy interface as a different application that it launches, I just have to keep pressing A few times. And next thing you'll know, it will load the Game Boy interface. And it looks like it's gonna look great. The reason why I say this is because there's something on the Game Boy interface wiki that says don't use any GC Video Lite products under any circumstances, and apparently the Retro Bit Prism component cables apparently use the GC Video Lite adaptation of the GC Video that all the component cable solutions and HDMI solutions that are being used on the third-party market. They use some of them use the GC Video Lite, and others just use the GC Video, which apparently doesn't have problems. But the only real issue I ran into while doing this was I have a projector set up, and when I ran this through the Game Boy interface, it was looking sharp and crisp like it is right now, like really, really amazingly. But the problem I was running into was that the colors were kind of wrong, like they were a little bit off. And so what I ended up doing was I had to like mess with some settings on my projector, and then it looked closer to like the original colors, and that didn't bother me. So after toggling it with it a little bit, then it turned out okay. And as you can see here, like it looks really good. This is Pokemon Emerald, as you saw it start up. But I don't know why the Wikipedia says don't use GC Video Lite products under any circumstances, because if this qualifies as that, well then it just looks amazing. I really don't understand why they would say that. But something else that I did try, just in case there was an issue with just the standard Game Boy interface, and it was a common problem, was I tried the Game Boy interface YPbPr, a high fidelity version, and it made the colors pop more, which was nice, but the only drawback was I couldn't zoom it in like I can with this. If I press the left and right triggers after pressing X, I can set the size of it. And it looks really good. Let me see if I can get into a battle here. Oh, I should swap out. This is not safe. What can I have to fight this? Electric Salamence. Because the electric type moves won't hurt it that much. Or it can just do that. Flamethrower, I think, will work well. Really? Okay, maybe I can just kill it before it can do anything. Ancient Power maybe might kill it. Yep, there we go. Manectric, yeah, actually brings Salamence back. Hopefully it doesn't just roar it again and then it gets swapped, because that would be annoying. Oh, he only has 2. Okay. So there you have it. I actually have the Game Boy interface high fidelity version with the YPbPr mode on it on my other memory card. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap memory card slots for a sec, and I just want to show you what that looks like, just to see what difference it makes in the colors. So again, I have to use Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, and it will start up the same. Ooh, why did the audio sound like that? That was weird. Maybe I hope I'm not hearing things. Let's see what happens here. That shouldn't have sounded like that. Anyway. Oh yeah, maybe I'm just hearing things. That was strange. Anyway. So, after I go through all these screens and I press a few times, and it launches the Game Boy interface, it will be the high fidelity version, and I'll prove it because I will not be able to zoom it in or out and make it larger or smaller. And that was just that screen came up because my second memory card is only a 59 block memory card, so there's basically not much space left. So whenever I launch an exploit on there, it always comes up with that message for most games. So this is the Game Boy Interface High Fidelity YPbPr version. So I don't know if I can notice right away, but the colors do pop more nicely. But again, the issue is that I can't zoom it in and out. X acts like start, and so does, and Z acts like select. So I can't make it larger, unlike how I did moments ago. But you will notice that the colors look more vibrant and nicer. But again, at the drawback being that you can't increase its size or decrease the Game Boy Interface's screen size. So when you're using the Retro Bit Prism component cables, if you use the standard GBI, you might have to toggle with the settings on your TV to make it look better, like colors wise. Otherwise, it'll look a little bit washed out and dry, kind of, or like too bright. So yeah, that's the point I wanted to make about using the Game Boy interface and the Retro Bit Prism component cables. So they work, but the colors might not be 100% accurate or like too bright. And again, you can potentially fix this by using the YPbPr High Fidelity Game Boy Interface version. But again, the drawback being you can't play it in as large of a screen. And that's it. That's all I really have to show. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take care.